Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Psynergic, and today we're going to talk about this whole GMMTV Cherry Magic issue that just came out a couple hours ago. We don't know very much of what's going on, but GMMTV released a statement at around 5 a.m. my time, so that was, what, 3 hours ago, stating that they would like to announce that they're required to suspend the broadcast of the Cherry Magic series on the GMMTV YouTube channel to all viewers outside of Thailand due to no permission from the copyright owner. All viewers in Thailand can still tune into the series every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. on GMM25 and 10:30 p.m. on VIU. The company will keep you informed if there are any changes. We appreciate your understanding and continued support. Listen, I've said it so many times, and it's a well-known thing to any reactor out there, period. Japanese companies are the worst. They're just the worst. They will find any loophole that they can in your contract. They will do whatever they can, even the slightest bit, to just prevent anything from happening outside of their control, like very specific control. Reactors know that if you post something of a Japanese company, you risk a copyright strike. And so what does that mean for the channel? Well, clearly there might be ways that we can watch this and still react to it, and maybe we would live. If we can find a way to do it on Twitch, we will, but I'm not posting it to YouTube. I'm sorry. I was actually going to release one today on the 21st. It was going to come out in, I don't know, 45 minutes, but I've put that to private now. That's not going to come out on YouTube, and that's just how it's going to be. I mean, this does draw into question, like, there are supposed to be other series that come out with this sort of deal. Are we not going to be able to see those regularly? The blowback to GMMTV is going to be ridiculous too, and it's not actually their fault. Let's be clear. If you don't blame GMMTV on this one, blame Square Enix. At them, complain to them. They're the copyright holders. GMMTV was just doing what they normally do, right? They were just releasing these videos as they normally do with that assumption. But if you're going to blame someone, blame the copyright holder, which is the Japanese company Square Enix, who also makes games, by the way. Again, it's a Japanese company, man. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I was liking the series. I was interested. I was ready to see more, etc. But I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's definitely been something. I haven't talked about Drama Llama too much, unless you're on the stream. I talk about it occasionally, but we have. I mean, I have been really thinking about how we're going to set up like international offices and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be frank, like it's something that I just go back and forth about. Is it even worth working with Japanese companies? Is it even worth it? Because I don't know that it is, quite frankly, which sucks. And I've said this with the music reactions that I've done to some Japanese J-pop groups. You know, it just limits who can enjoy your stuff. This is the new age. You're trying to do things in an age of like the 1950s at this point, Japan. Like that's not how the world works now. We have the internet. Whether you want to like reactions or you want to like commentary about your work doesn't negate the fact that it spreads that work to other parts of the world and presents it to a new audience. And with these archaic ways of going about things, you're always going to be limited. Don't get me wrong, there are Bullet Train, I like Be First, and I listen to them on my own, but and I know that Be First's company owner is very friendly to most reactors, but it's just a matter of like, what if that changes? I don't want to risk it. It's the same problem here. When's the last time you've seen a J-pop group tour around outside of Japan, outside of East Asia? Definitely not here. I don't remember any. Maybe Baby Metal, but that's not even J-pop. So it's a problem for for the entire for the entire entertainment industry of Japan. What does this mean for the channel? Cherry Magic won't be coming out on YouTube. You're gonna have to try and catch it on, if we can watch it, if we can find and I will, because you know what, I definitely love sticking a big middle finger up to these companies. We'll watch it on Twitch together, and then it'll be over on Patreon, which by Twitch VODs also become available on Patreon at the lowest tier. Yeah, happy to hear your thoughts, friends. Happy to talk about it some more. I appreciate your understanding. I'm not going to risk the channel. I encourage any reactor who is doing these reactions, who have posted those, this is probably your warning shot to take them down so that you don't get a strike. If they're going after GMMTV, they're going to have no problem coming after us. Thank you for understanding. It's very frustrating for all of us. We will overcome. This is the age of the internet. Somebody will upload it somewhere and we will get a copy of it, because these Japanese companies don't understand that this isn't the old TV broadcasting days and things have changed. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. You can check out my Twitter, Patreon, etc. Or not Patreon. Well, you can check out Patreon too, of course. But Discord, all that kind of stuff. I'll let you know what happens if we can find some. When we can find it, and then we'll watch it together. Okay. Anyways, take care. Be safe. Wash your hands. All that stuff. Happy holidays. Take some time with your family. Just because, even if you don't celebrate any of the holiday stuff, just take some time with your family. It's good times. I'll see you guys sometime. Okay, bye.